Hi everybody, welcome to The Voice Final Notes. I'm Erin Bigelow here with the 4 artists we said goodbye to last night on the semifinals. But first of all, congratulations on making it this far. Thank you to Kim Cherry, Carter Lloyd-Horn, Sean Sounds, and Rod Stokes for being here. How's everyone doing?
Great.
Yeah. Is the adrenaline still pumping, or are you just ready to...
No, it's still pumping.
Yeah, still going?
Absolutely,
Still going?
yeah.
Almost nap time, but not quite.
All right, well, let's just get into it. I still cannot get over how intense the Twitter save is. So, Rod and Sean, you guys were neck and neck. I know you can't really see the graphic that we see as the audience, but it was just going back and forth. Do those few minutes just go by over an eternity, or is it like that?
For me, it was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was the last one to actually perform. So as soon as like I got done, like all these people started rushing up. I was like, grab your phone, you know. And I started, you know, I took to Twitter, and in a matter of minutes, it was like, okay, boom, we have the results, and here we go. So yeah, I mean, you know, it still felt like it was nerve-wracking, and like, you know, it brought about a sense of anxiety, but at the same time, it did go by very fast.
Yeah. What about for you, Rod?
I couldn't even get my name typed in my phone. I said, is this normal? She said, yeah, it happens all the time. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So I probably lost a few votes because of that.
Yeah, it was quick.
Yeah,
It was
by
very
so
quick,
fast.
yeah.
It blew by. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
you know,
Wow.
it was here, so.
Well, and Kim, after last week, you were saved. So this time around, were you okay with not having to go through that pressure all over again, or were you ready to just hit the ground running and fight for your spot all over again?
I would have been happy doing either, but I was back there with Carter. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I'm not.
We were hugging and high-fiving.
I'm like, I'm
We're
so
like,
glad
we're
I
out.
don't have
It's
to go
great.
through that again, because it just brought me back to that moment. I remember you saying like you couldn't even type your
then it's
name.
over.
You know, I remember being like. Normally I would try to be decent with words. I was just like, please save me. You're like, that's all you can say, you know. And I was ready to fight for it if I needed to, but I was a little relieved.
Yeah. Well, for you and Carter, can you tell us what songs you would have sung? What'd you have in your back pocket?
They had me getting ready to do Ring of Fire.
Ooh.
It's a great song,
It's never too late.
right?
Yeah.
One day.
We'll hear it sometime,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
someday.
It sounded really good when I heard you practice it. I was going to do Montel Jordan's "This Is How We Do It" and go out with the classic Kim party, which I would have had fun doing for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But I've got plenty of opportunities to perform that song.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's a great note to end on for now, but we still have some more tea to spill. They're not here, but we're going to talk about them anyway. Stay tuned for Coaches Confidential. All right, which coach is the most likely to make you cry in a good or bad way? And maybe they have. Tears, Kelly. What do we got? John and Kelly. Okay, Kelly won out. I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but has she made you cry? Did she ever make you cry?
Last night, I'm telling you, it was close. I was like on stage, like blowing my own tears. I was like, don't do it.
Yeah, she makes you feel it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very emotional.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and why'd you pick John?
Because when I actually met him face to face for the first time, I've been so cool around everybody else. I met him, I'm like, hey. My lip was quivering. He said all this nice stuff about me. I'm like, yeah, okay. Thank you, goodbye. Like, yeah, I look up to him so much.
Yeah.
So much.
That totally
Yeah.
makes sense. All right. Which coach has the dirtiest mouth? Who lets the F-bombs fly? We go Kelly, Blake, Adam. Ooh. Blake. All right, so we got two for Blake. All right, so it looks like he technically won out, at least majority. I mean, any examples you can share? G-rated?
I can't
think
tell you a
that's
word of our
the
off-camera.
Right.
Let's
And it
fly.
wasn't just him. I'm like, we can open up here? Okay, this is, you know.
Yeah.
It was so nice
You
to be
got the
off
sense.
camera,
Off
but
camera,
it
it
was...
gets pretty vulgar.
And Kelly just speaks her mind? Yeah? Yeah.
I haven't spent much time with Kelly.
Yeah. So you picked Adam.
I did, and let's be clear, you definitely have to censor his off-camera conversations. That's why I chose him.
But it's all in good fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly,
Like,
all of
yeah,
them.
it's all
we
fun.
Can we redo that one? Just put them all up.
Yeah, you never get it.
Everybody has a
We don't
potty
have to pick
mouth.
one.
Except for John, I didn't hear John.
Yeah,
John seems like he's
No.
a
I
little
never
too
heard
posh
John,
for that,
like,
doesn't
yeah.
he?
I haven't either.
Really, I
Classy,
never did.
classy man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Everyone except John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, which coach is most addicted to their phone? You guys got a lot of downtime on set. Adam, Blake, Adam.
Shoot.
If you're hesitating, that means there's more than one. All
There
right,
we go.
Blake. All right, so we got 2 for Blake, 2 for Adam. All right, we're split even. Why'd you pick Adam?
He was on his phone a lot.
In between commercial breaks, it's like him and Blake both were, but I feel like I saw more. It's like, and commercial.
I felt like they were texting one another.
Maybe that's what it was.
Probably.
I just thought Blake was playing Flappy Birds or something.
Happy Birds.
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking to Gwen. You know, Adam's got 2 young girls.
Adam's doing words with friends.
Yeah. They're doing words with friends with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
All right. Which coach makes you laugh the hardest? They're all pretty funny. We got Blake, of course. Blake, Kelly. Kelly. All right. I mean, you guys worked with Blake, so can you tell us the moment that you remember him making you laugh, like until you couldn't breathe, until...
It was during one of our off-camera band rehearsals, and there was a girl there. She was vegan, and Blake was talking about how he was vegan, and he doesn't
Believable.
He doesn't hunt to eat. He just likes the game.
Nice. Is she buying this?
Oh yeah, she was into it.
It kind of goes along with the other question of profanity, you know. So it's kind of hard to tell the stories, but I'm from Boston, and our mouths aren't that clean over there either. And so just getting able to let loose and be ourselves led to lots of laughter together.
I mean, you never thought something like that would happen, right? I'm just like having this conversation with Blake Shelton, like we're old pals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Kelly?
Yeah, again, I haven't spent much time with her, but the funniest thing...
She's hilarious.
She is, especially, you know, while we're, you know, doing our thing. But I just think that it's so funny that she always starts off this whole thing like, well, I'm sending up Jedge, or I'm sending up Rod, or I'm sending up this person. You're welcome, America. You know, like, she's giving, she's giving us a gift of allowing for America to hear. Yeah. It was that was the funniest thing to me. She always says, you're welcome. You know, like she already had it in her mind that I'm about to give you the best thing ever. You're welcome in advance. You know, so that was funny to me.
Maybe that's why she's so successful. She's like, yep, what I'm doing
she's
here is a
personable
gift.
too, you know, and she does the jabs with the guys, and she's the only woman holding it down on the panel. So yeah, she's hilarious, and I think that she's very witty. She's quick, you know, sharp with her responses, and yeah, she's just a very personable individual, and that's she's funny to me.
Any funny standout moments from Kelly during your time together?
The funniest one, I've told the story a million times, I think. But we're in rehearsal and she busts out a Nachos Bel Grande.
We heard the Taco Bell before,
Extra cheese and sour cream, and she's like, it must be a Southern thing.
It has to be. Has to be.
That's what I had last night.
We all had some
Yeah, everybody had Taco Bell.
All right, nice. So last but not least, which coach has the most surprising hidden talent? We all know these are talented people. We know they're musically inclined. Is there something they can do that you were like, I didn't know that? It can be something totally off the wall or just something totally unexpected. Can anyone yodel? Can anyone juggle? Can anyone... What do we think? All right, we got Adam. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are thinking. Tell us what took you by surprise with Adam.
I broke it a little bit, sorry.
He's still there.
He's real stealthy. He just kind of, like, during commercial breaks, he disappears. You don't even notice.
Like a ninja.
And then he comes back and he has chips and stuff, and it's like, I didn't even know
Stealthy with snacks.
I didn't know you left, and now you're back and you have chips. It's pretty. I don't know.
And that comes in handy for
It
sure.
does. It definitely does.
Anything else come to
you
mind?
stumped me with this one.
And I don't know if this is not quite a hidden talent, but it's just one that I appreciate that's outside of his normal
He's a really
superstar
good
career. Not a singer and songwriter, but his jingles.
Yes.
His silly songs, like he has that
comes up off the top of his head? Or?
Yeah, he has that diaper commercial with that song that's amazing. And then there was this amazing Instagram series him and Chrissy had with Headband of the Day. I don't know if you ever saw that. Headband of the Day. It's a headband of the day. And that's like my favorite song ever. So I appreciate his superstar songwriting skills, the everyday stuff.
There was a running joke on the show about him singing the most on set. Too,
right? All that stuff, and that's something I do. My brother and I do. Like we've done it our entire lives, and I just really appreciate somebody else who just like, I'm going to sing about what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I'm just gonna say,
This is what I'm doing.
I like to say Blake.
Yeah?
Yeah, every time I see him, he has like a cup in his hand. And to be able to walk and stand straight up and talk clear.
I think we know what you're implying there.
It is impressive.
Sprite Zero's good.
Yes, it sure is. It sure is.
I gotta go with my guy.
Yeah.
It's not so much that it's a hidden talent, but if you were or are on Team Legend, then you'd know that John has this really interesting way of going about being a coach, and he makes everybody feel comfortable, and it's a lot going on, and everybody's all like filled with anxiety and nervousness about my next performance and making sure I look good, make sure I sing good, make my coach proud. And am I going to get enough votes? Am I going to move forward and advance to the next round? But John has a way of being himself in a way that he's so assured and so confident that he just kind of exudes that. And I think that when he engages with his artists, he wants us to feel the same way. And it's the coolest thing because you would think that he would really be like, I don't like it. He's a very technical musician and artist, genius, to a sense. And you would almost think that he would be very on you and, on your back and cracking your head. Yeah, but he's very much like, what about this? It's more of a suggestion, as it relates to correction. It's like a suggestion, or have you thought about this?
He
or
plants the
try
seed.
this. Yeah. And he allows for you to grow, and he allows for you to be yourself. And, a lot of people in leadership positions don't know how to lead. But I think that that's his hidden gem. I think that he knows how to lead in a way that he empowers his artists through allowing for them to be themselves and to feel comfortable in that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you heard it from these guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning into The Voice. Final notes. Bye.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.